Hello, this is Ayantika Dhar. I am going to demonstrate the uh, VCC assignment 2 through this video. So for my implementation, how the implementation has been done, to show that, I'll just first go to my account, which is a GCP account. And then what I'll do that I have already like created the VM and do all those stuffs that has been mentioned in the assignment. So for the demonstration purpose, I'll just show that how I have implemented those things. So firstly, I'll go to the navigation menu and then first I'll go to compute engine. So as you can see that from compute engine, I'm already inside VCC assignment 2. Like this was an earlier project. This is the project uh, created for the assignment purpose. So inside this, I have created one VM. So going on to the VM instances, we can see the VMs that is been created. So I have initially created only VM instance by going to the navigation menu and then compute engine and then going to VM instances and then creating new instance that is over here. In this way, I have created VM instance 1. Um, After this, what we'll have to do is I have uh, gone here at compute engine and I have created one instance template. So going over here at the instance template, we'll have to do create instance template. So I'll show that what configuration I have kept for this instance. So just doing like this, we can see that see the configurations that I have kept the name instance 1. And firstly, there was no instance group at first. I have created the instance template at first, and I have kept the location US Central 1, as you can see. E2 micro, as I have kept this because to reduce the cost, as it is a free account. So I have kept the HTTP and HTTPS traffic on and health checks on to monitor if it is going properly or not. And then network tags, boot disk. I have kept these things as default, and I have not generated any SSH keys as of now. And that is it. So after like doing this, I have again gone all over to compute engine and then instance group. So here the instance group is, sorry. So here instance groups is there. So here you can see that there is my instance group already been created. But I have done for my own free account purpose that I'll show you now. So I have gone to edit to show my configurations. So I have kept the same configuration as the VM instance template. And then I have kept the used this instance only, that instance 1, which I have created recently. And for auto scaling purpose, I have now like kept it the minimum number of instances and maximum number of instances as 0 because I didn't want that the auto scaling happen unlimitedly and like my account credit. So now to demonstrate the auto scaling, here was one instance group which was already created. So I'll now go to my instance group, and there I will just edit it because I have kept the minimum maximum range for autoscaling is 0, 0, so that autoscaling doesn't occur when it is unnecessary. So for this demonstration purpose, I'll keep it 1 and 5. So maximum number of instances. Whenever CPU utilization of one instance will be uh, more than 60%, then 4 other instances will be created. So as you can see from here, that CPU utilization is 60% by default and installation period is 60. Action on failure is default action on failure, that is repair instance and auto healing. Keep the same VM instance configuration and then I'll save it. So it's showing that. To go back to the previous page, we take some amount of time, create the instance group. Refresh it. I think I should again go to the instance group to check if it's fine or not. Maybe I should edit it again to check if it is successfully saved or not. Yeah, this is already saved. Now I can see that this instance group is running status. It is in running status, right? So what I will do now is I will now again navigate to compute engine and instant templates. And then to VM instances. Here I can see that there is one instance. Other two were my previous instances. So I'll SSH from this now. Click on authorize. So now I'll check the host name if the correct instance is running. Yeah. So now what I'll do is I'll type this command. Keep the to generate high CPU load /dev/null. This will generate high CPU load. So after some time, we'll be seeing that more number of instances are generated. So now there is only one running instance. I'll refresh it after some time. Now I can see that two more instances are being created already. So now we can see that all the five instances, like one instances was running initially and four other instances are being created. So I'll now try to stop one instance. So for this, now I'll to stop one instance, I'll go to instance group and there into my instance group, and there I'll move to any one of the instances. I'll stop it. So I'm stopping this instance. So I've stopped it, and one more instance is to be created for this because as I have stopped one instance, there will be total five instances, right? So I'll now refresh this and see if another instance is being created or not. So here now, here are four instances after stopping one. And as you can see that there is again five instances, one, two, three, four, five. So now all the instances, like after stopping one more instance is been created, right? And this is the latest instance. So this demonstrates the auto scaling properly. So now I'll show the how to configure the IAM rules. So for this reason, I'll go to the navigation menu and from there I am an admin and then IAM. And here at IAM, I have already created some IAM rules when I was implementing the assignment. Then what I'll have to do is grant access. And here new principles, like I'll have to add new principle. Like principle can be anything, and like I'll have to give a email ID, valid email ID. And here, from here, I can select assign rules like approval and this and that. And there should be some certain condition when I'll choose any of the rules. So I'll have to put in condition type and save it. That is all for the IAM rule. I have kept it simple and default rule so that the SSH works properly and I can demonstrate the auto scaling. I will go to firewall rules. So now to demonstrate the firewall rule, I'll first go to GCP console. I have over here only. I am over here only. And then go to navigation menu and VPC network and then firewall. You can see a firewall rules has already been set up. Okay, so I can like again, what I can do is create firewall rule. So here I'll keep my firewall rule name and like I have for my assignment purpose, I have uh, kept it ingress like incoming traffic and I have allowed SSH. Like my rule is to allow SSH and for the protocols and ports, I have kept it 22. I have selected TCP and I have not implemented disable rule. So I'll now show what I have created earlier. This was my created SSH rule. It was allow SSH from anywhere. And IPv range, I have kept the source IPv ranges as default. Like it can be accessed from any. It can be accessed from any VM or any machine. I have kept it 22. And this is all about the firewall rule. Thank you.